How are y'all, and welcome back to another video of Look Be a Landlord, the second in the two videos that may or may not be seen by anyone, which is a bit strange to think about it. Could be talking into the void right now and nobody would ever know. Or the other thing, I could just keep these on the back burner, and then if there's ever a day which I can't upload a video for whatever reason, I just put one of these up. That'd be pretty funny if it was like 6 months from now, which would be around April. This video just went up and people were like, there's a lot different than this because it's like 5 content patches ago or something. That'd be pretty amusing. But anyway, let's jump in for today's question. I'm just going to ask how you're getting on. Let me know what date it is. I don't know, I'm going to know that because I'll know when I put the video up. I don't know, let me know what you got up to and whether anything interesting. I'm just going to jump in. We are on floor 13 today. Big change here is that duds are added every 20 spins instead of every 25. So generally they last 33 spins. So generally you will have 2 to 3 duds on the board at any one time. There'll be a brief period there where you will have 4. But after that it'll just be 2 to 3. So let's jump in. Floor 13. Let's see if it turns out to be lucky or unlucky for us. As always, if you're enjoying the videos, don't forget to like them and consider subscribing if you haven't already for more videos like this every day. Just picking up some random stuff here. Picked up a bubble, pretty good, and a cat. I'll take a 3-sided dice as well. Goldfish would have been a decent pickup there as well. We made the 25 rent payment with 8 left over. We could go for wolves, they're not too bad. I think I'll go for coconut instead though. And red pepper is useless if you have duds. I kind of hope that in one of the updates they change this so it ignores duds, the same way it ignores empties. Let's take 5th ace maybe we can do a suits deck. We tried it yesterday, but it got overtaken by wolves pretty quickly. Take a crab just to take something, take a seed, and a lockbox or a billionaire. Let's go with the lockbox. Okay, we got a cherry from the seed, not fantastic but not too bad. Pick up a dwarf there, and we made the 50 rent payment with 18 left over. Let's start working on the suits here now. Blue pepper is not too bad at the moment, and we don't need to take anything that only gives 1 because we currently have blue pepper. Let's skip these as well. Okay, we don't need a goldfish. We could have had a load of crabs actually. We've seen so many crabs. I'll take a honey here for 3 per turn, which isn't too bad. I'll take coconut half. So we're looking to add a monkey, and we made the 100 rent payment with 28 left over. Let's re-roll for another coconut half. Egg carton versus lockpick. I'll take lockpick because we do have a lockbox. Pretty much the only reason. I don't need a toddler. I'll take another coconut. I'm really hoping to see a monkey sometime soon. There is a cultist. It's not super early, so we could try cultist. Don't think it's great though. Let's take a removal capsule. We'll definitely need that with this one. And coal. I think we need something other than coal. That would be a bit late. Let's take a mouse. And let's get rid of the pearl. We made the 150 rent payment with 24 left over. Let's take very big symbol bomb for some removals. Take a big urn because it's worth 2. Red suits is good. We have red suits. Alright, so if we can survive long enough, this could turn out to be pretty good. I think we have enough coconuts until we get something that eats a coconut. Don't think we can afford to take any more. I'll take a milk there for the cats. There's a monkey, that's fantastic. We might actually survive the next rent payment now. I was starting to worry a little bit. We'll take a beer for the dwarf. And we don't have a toddler, so we don't want any of this. And we made the 225 rent payment with 38 left over. 300 now due in 7 spins. Let's see. Another coconut for the monkey is okay. And we do have 2 cats, don't we? We do. Lucky cat is pretty decent. 21 symbols. Let's get rid of the coin. Okay, mega chest is great with lockpick. Let's skip all of these. I think I need mega chest to break in order to make the next rent payment. I'll skip this. Monkey's doing pretty decent. I'll take a rabbit. Just ends up being worth 3, which isn't too bad. There goes the mega chest. There goes the coconut. Take an item capsule. If we could get Oswald the monkey, that would be fantastic. We made the 300 rent payment with 75 left over. Checkered flag essence is not great for us. Let's take recycling. Let's take chemical 7, I guess. Quigley the wolf is okay. Checkered flag itself is okay, actually. Let's take checkered flag. Okay, we need something here. Another coconut half is a start. Essence capsule. So 6 spins, we need to get about 200, which means we need about 30 per spin. At the moment, we're getting 3, 4, 5, let's say 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 with no eats. That's not enough. I'll take a lucky capsule. I'll take a bartender. 26, I'll take a mega chest. That might save us. Let's take another beer. We've seen quite a few cultists on this run as well. With that now, I think I can afford... No, I'll take a diamond. We need to get these kind of online. Let's re-roll here for another coconut half. And we made the 375 rent payment with 75 left over. We're just limping along here at the moment. I'll take a comedian for the monkey, and I'll take adoption paper, I guess. No, lime pepper. Let's re-roll. Let's take a lockbox. I don't think we can afford to take an essence capsule. I'll take a lucky capsule though. Silver arrow is pretty good. Pirate though is also pretty good. I think we need the silver arrow. 42 per turn. I'll take another diamond. And let's remove crab and anchor. Okay, we'll take a buffing capsule. We have 21 symbols. Let's get rid of cherry and cherry. Okay, we have 3 of these, so they should be worth 3 per turn. No, 4 per turn, possibly 6 if they land next to each other. 61 on that turn. 2 spins in order to get 120. It's going to be close, but take a big urn and remove... We don't need to remove anything. 34 on that turn. So if the monkey gets the coconut and we get something good with the diamonds, we'll survive this. Otherwise, this could be the last turn. We need like 70 odd this turn. 47. Actually, we were well short. We needed about 100 that turn. It's a pity. We had so many coconuts and coconut halves. We just couldn't convert it into... If we gotten another diamond or 2, maybe we could have made it. If we gotten them slightly earlier, maybe we could have made it. Not having great luck on these filler episodes, I think. Maybe I'm not paying as much attention as I normally do or something. Or maybe just bad luck. Or maybe it's that nobody will ever see them, so it doesn't matter. I don't know. Not doing great luck. What are we getting here? I'll take another cat. Let's take an urn. And we made the 25 rent payment with 8 left over. I'll take a hearts. And purple pepper is not great for us. Let's take swear jar. That might save us. Still pretty early on. I'll take a goose for the chance of a golden egg. I'll pick up a monkey. And I'll pick up a mouse. Okay, do I want a beer? A beer or a toddler? Let's go with beer. And we made the 50 rent payment with 10 left over. I'll take a ninja and we get ninja mouse. That's pretty decent. Let's... What is a mouse? Is that common? Common. Let's try and get more mice though. And I'll take a 3-sided dice as our final item. Okay, we only need stuff now if they kind of fit into our build. Do I want a cultist? This is always the question. Let's take a reroll capsule. Should have taken that toddler rather than the beer, I think. And we made the 100 rent payment with 30 left over, 150 due in 6 spins. Let's take an item capsule. Let's take black suits as well. We could add suits into this build, I don't mind that. Let's get rid of one of those flowers. There's a second cultist. Let's re-roll 4. What am I looking for? Another cat? Not really. Okay, let's take a cheese for the mouse. Let's take another mouse. That's great with the ninja. Skip all these. Let's take a dwarf for that beer. And we made the 150 rent payment with 35 left over. Pizza the cat essence is okay. Ninja, a second ninja isn't actually great, but I'll take a bartender. I'll take grave robber to get rid of the urn. The cardboard box was also decent. Possibly better. Let's take wealthy capsule. Let's take another mouse. Let's skip this. And we'll skip these. It's a bit late for me taking coal. Let's take another mouse. 225 due in one spin. We need really the ninja to come in and hit one of these mice. No luck at all, but Swear Jar saves us. We made the 225 with 60 left over. We need to clear the deck. That's mostly what we need to do. And in order to do that, I'll take Kite on a string and I'll take the removal on the other flower. Okay, that helps 50 that turn. If we get 50 every turn, we'll be doing okay. Skip these. 24 on that turn, I'll take a buffing capsule. 46 on that turn. We could take a big urn, we have grave robber. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Let's take a wine for the dwarf. Skip this. Do we want a gambler? No, not really. Okay, we made the 300 rent payment with 50 left over. We could take rusty gear for the mice. Let's try it, or we could take sunglasses. Or we could take Kite on a string. Don't particularly need Kite on a string essence. I'll take rusty gear essence. Removal capsule is good. And dark humor is okay. We might have a lot of spirits if we pick up a comedian. Could be good. And we got all the mice. That's fantastic. Couldn't ask for better than that. Let's skip this. Don't need to remove anything at the moment. 33 per turn though. That's not going to be enough. Let's take a Vite Stone. Let's take a Chemical 7. And I'll take another beer for the dwarf. Let's take a Tedium capsule. Let's remove a cherry, I guess. Let's take a removal capsule. We will probably make the next turn. 375, we made that with 30 left over. 450 now due in 8 spins. I'm not super confident about how good this build is. Oswald the monkey is, we do have a monkey, so we might as well take it. Let's get rid of 1 pearl. Okay, time capsule could give us quite a lot of stuff. Most of it's pretty good. And let's get rid of probably this goose at this stage. I don't know whether you can hear it, but it is lashing rain here at the moment. We could take another monkey. No such need though, I don't think. 45 per turn. That's not going to make the next rent payment. Let's take another urn. Yeah, we're pretty consistently getting 45 per turn. Maybe take another Hexatedium. And I would take another monkey now, I guess. So desperate. Made 70 on that turn, so we could make it. I'm not entirely sure what happened for us to make 70, but we did, so it's possible. Let's try one more time. Didn't make 70 on that turn, so 2 losses. Let's give it another try. It's been a while since I've actually put up a video without a win, so let's give it one more go. Did I skip something there? This is not going well. Let's take the B. And we'll take a shiny pebble, maybe stack some luck. Take a dwarf, I think it's better than a monkey. And we made the 25 rent payment with 2 left over. I'll take an item capsule, I'll take Nori the rabbit. Okay, I'll take another dwarf. Take another shiny pebble. Take a light bulb. and take a monkey. I think we make it. Just about. We made the 50 rent payment with 0 left over. Things are not looking good. I'll take a sapphire and I'll take as well the monkey. That might help. Let's take a coconut. That definitely helps. Assuming the monkey gets it. I'll take another monkey just to make sure. And I'll take a milk for the cat, I think. Let's go with the cultist. Let's take a seed for the chance it grows into coconut. Sure, probably get a flower though. We made the 100 rent payment with 80 left over, so we're not doing too bad at the moment. I'll take an essence capsule and I'll take pizza the cat versus small symbol bomb. I'll go with small symbol bomb, take a milk for the cat and a coconut half. That was pretty good. Let's get rid of the flower. Let's get rabbit versus a removal capsule. Let's go with the removal capsule. Let's go with a bar of soap. Fill up the empties. Goldfish for the bar of soap seems pretty decent. 52 on that turn. I'll take another bubble. Skip all these. We've gotten another flower from the seed. And we made the 150 rent payment with 124 left over. I'll take compost heap essence. That could be really good. Swapping device essence could save this run. Let's re-roll for something else. And let's take checkered flag. Okay, rabbit fluff is good for us, right? Not really on this run, but it's probably still good for us. I need to swap anything. We need something we can feed to somebody in order to make more money. Beer works. Put the beer here for 40. I think I have to risk it. 62 on that turn. Okay, so we've made rent, so we can afford now to wait for good swaps. Wine is fantastic. Let's do it straight away. 82 from that. Made the 225 rent payment with 152 left over. Could try for an amethyst. It is rare, but we need light bulbs or dames in order to make it better. Let's try for something better. We did not get something better. Let's go with that. X-ray machine will only add rare or better symbols. Sure, why not? We can always switch it off if we need to. Bar soap is okay. And coconut half is pretty good. Let's remove cherry, I guess. Let's take another chemical 7. Okay, now we have 2 of these watermelons. That's pretty decent. None of our monkeys are next to our... Like a light bulb. Probably should have... Well, no, because we have shiny pebbles, pearls, sapphire. So even a light bulb would probably not be great for an amethyst. On the other hand, back again. No, I'll take wine. Okay, let's swap the dwarf and the wine. For big 80, that's fantastic. Made the 300 rent payment with 187 left over. X-ray machine is interesting. Or Kyle the Kermit, that'd make them give 3, which isn't too bad. I just need to pick up 1 more. I think X-ray machine is better though. I'll take a lucky capsule. I'll take popsicle. That's fantastic. Okay, so we need a big ore and we need some way of breaking a big ore. I'll take an essence capsule. We're very strong at the moment. Swap the monkey and the coconut for 100 from the monkey. That's great. Let's take another lucky capsule. Frozen fossil is not what we're looking for. Buffing capsule is always good though. 43. There's another shiny pebble, but we didn't pick up the essence. Actually, that essence would make them worth 5 each now, which is... Well, we didn't know we were going to get popsicle. There's no way of knowing that. But also, popsicle helps with our swapping device essence, so we should be in a pretty decent position. Made the 375 rent payment with 143 left over. Let's take... White pepper is just an easy 60. Mrs. Fruit is a scalar. I think we can probably do better. I'll just take an apple. I'll take mining pick. still need a way of mining. I'll take a light bulb. Probably should have taken Mrs. Fruit. Let's skip this. Okay, dove is fantastic. There's a lot you can do with dove. Okay, now we just need to add things that can be destroyed. Do we have a mouse in this run? We do not. 4 spins in order to get 150 as well. Just need to keep an eye on that. Just gonna swap these two so we get a bit more money. 40 on that spin. Skip this. Again, swap these two. Take a milk, and I could swap the cat, give double the amount. I think it's probably better off. This would give me an extra 10. Swapping the cat would give me an extra 10 as well. Do it. 453. We made the 450 rent payment with 3 left over. This is very close. Let's take fish tank essence. Let's take a cow, and let's take yellow pepper. Let's remove the cultist. I forgot that swapping the cat would put the milk next to the dove, which wouldn't work. Let's put the cat. Let's try and build up this dove. I think there's a second dove. That's fantastic. Where is our cat at the moment? Let's put you here. Okay, there. A beer versus a coke and a half. I think the coke and a half is worth more. Where's our cat? It's here. They're already going to get buffed by that. Okay, we're doing pretty decent. There's another milk. 53. Let's take a wealthy capsule. 5 spins in order to get about 300. Need about 60 per spin. Let's start swapping the dove around places, I reckon. Where's our cat? 80 on that spin. Let's skip this. Keeping an eye, of course, on this coconut half. Let's put you here. I should have swapped the other one. Skip this. And swap these two around. There's not a dove to mess it up. Nope. Okay, that gave me a nice 100. There is a miner. So we have the first step of the X-ray machine. I think I'll just take 1 ore first in order to get the first diamond, and we made the 575 rent payment with 71 left over. Diver is pretty good. Let's take a diver. Let's take cardboard box. Let's start cutting down on this deck. We need to get rid of diver. Will get rid of pearl, which is great. Let's get rid of shiny pebble. Okay, let's re-roll for another cat, another milk. And 63 per turn, that's pretty good. 38 on that turn. I'll take a time capsule. A lot of it depends on whether the dove comes in. 5 turns in order to get 350, so we need just over 50 per turn. 70 on that turn, that's fantastic. 73 on that turn, I'll take a void fruit. 85 on that turn, should be doing pretty well. Let's take another ore for another diamond. $63. We made the 650 rent payment with 22 left over. It's very close. Big symbol bomb. I'll take a dame for the diamond. I'll take. Do I have a rabbit on this run? Let's take golden carrot. Let's remove. Start removing things. Remove a shiny pebble. I'll take a hustling capsule. I'll take a lucky capsule. I'm trying to get these removals as soon as I can. We've got 2 already, that's perfect. Let's get rid of the coin and let's get rid of, what's the other thing, the bee. 125 on that turn. I'll take a void stone. 88 on that turn, doing pretty well. Take one of these and I'll take a wine. Let's take a jellyfish for the removal. Let's take a removal capsule for the removal. Let's get rid of... I've used up all of my stuff for the miner, so let's get rid of the miner. We don't need him anymore. And let's get rid of Probably this apple or this rabbit fluff. 100 on that turn, that's fantastic. And we have more removals I should have used. We made the 700 rent payment with 271 left over, and I think we have won this one. Don't need any of this stuff. Take a fish tank, sure, why not? Because we don't need it, that's why not. Let's get rid of the sapphire and the apple. 105, that's great. Take another bartender and let's get rid of, oh, we still need that cat, and probably get rid of the cow though. Get rid of one of the monkeys, and could get rid of both monkeys actually. Yeah, they're only worth 2. Okay, take a sand dollar for the diver. We don't need an essence capsule. I'll take a chemical 7. That's our 3rd chemical 7, so that guarantees we win this one. Take a tedium capsule, buff up the doves, and take a void creature to buff up the doves. And a jellyfish for the removal. And a reroll capsule, I guess it doesn't really matter which of them we pick. I'm taking it mostly to buff the doves. I'll take a removal capsule, although a watermelon probably would have been better, but we've already won. And this was a very close run for our third run. 3rd time lucky, I guess, 3rd time's a charm. We started off with swapping device essence, which due to popsicle enables us to get a lot of money from the monkey and the dwarf, and then enables us to get those first crucial growing of the dove really fast. And then once we got a 2nd dove, and once we passed that threshold, we kind of survived long enough, they of course grew completely exponentially. But we made the 777 rent payment with 901 left over, a figure that doesn't really show how tight this run actually was in the middle. We came very close to losing for the 3rd time, which would have been pretty bad. I think we were within 3 kinds of losing. Hopefully you guys see the video. I think it's a pretty good video. I know we lost twice, but I'm not really that fussed about that. And the 3rd run was worth it. Each of the runs were very close, and the 3rd one was just close, a close win instead of a close loss. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, if you did, don't forget to like it, and please consider subscribing if you haven't already for more videos like this every day. Until tomorrow guys, take care of yourselves and cheers for now.